It's every day, all day. It's crime, it's shooting, it's robberies, it's breaking in houses, it's breaking in cars. Like, when is it enough?
Tonight, families are grieving after a shooting in Oakland killed 2 people and seriously injured 2 others. Police say someone opened fire into a group of people during an argument on Saturday morning. 2 of the people who were shot were related. KRON 4's Jack Mulbud spoke with their families. He joins us live in studio with what they had to say tonight. Jack.
Well, Waltrice Dillahunt was one of those killed, according to her family. Now, her sister, Angel Tanner, was shot as well, but just went into surgery today to remove several bullets. Her recovery is still not known. Now, the family tells me that they're sick and tired of gun violence in Oakland and are demanding something must be done to stop it.
Oh, I just want to say that I miss my daughter. I miss her so much, and I love her, and her daughter is going to be loved by many in this family.
Tanya Van Hock is in shock and immense grief.
She was, her smile, her laugh, her willingness to come whenever I needed her to come, she was right there.
She says her daughter, 35-year-old Waltrice Dillahunt, was one of those killed in Saturday's shooting on 83rd Street in Southeast Oakland. It happened just 1 week after Waltrice's birthday.
That's the last time I talked to her.
Waltrice leaves behind 2 children, one just 4 years old. Her sister, Angel Tanner, also shot and is fighting for her life in the hospital. Family says Tanner was shot 4 times.
I'm just glad I didn't lose her too. Just glad she's still here.
The family was in Oakland on Saturday to celebrate Angel's daughter's birthday. Police say an argument led to the shooting that targeted 4 people. The gunman is still on the loose.
We just lost a very, very important person. She was a glue that kept us all together.
Speaking to us remotely from the hospital, all Aljanisha Looney can do is pray for her aunt and grieve with Nafisha King, the sister of Waltrice and Angel.
Waltrice is a wonderful sister. No one deserves to be gunned down like that. Like, nobody.
All 3 family members tell us the violence in Oakland is unacceptable and that people in the city are losing hope.
It's just evil after evil. Like, I don't know why everybody's so cruel. Like, it's every day, all day. It's crime, it's shooting, it's robberies, it's breaking in houses, it's breaking in cars. Like, when is it enough?
How long is this going to go on before somebody does something to stop it? How many families have to be torn apart?
Now, Nafisha also tells me that she used to live in the very same apartment complex as Waltrice and that she saw and heard of people being shot multiple times until she moved out just this last year. She also says that the man who shot her sister was a neighbor.
So they knew each other, essentially. That's really heartbreaking. Obviously, you can tell just how heartbroken the family members are there. Do we know what Oakland police is doing in the wake of this latest violence?
Right. So when we were reporting there back on Saturday, OPD was obviously on scene, and they put out a press release saying that they were investigating what actually happened. We did reach out today, now that it's been a couple of days since the shooting, asking if there's any leads, any updates on this investigation. We have not heard back. Now, again, this is all happening, of course, when there is still that suspected gunman on the loose.
Jack, thank you.